It's the Phoenix Suns facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Durant for three. Hits the trifecta. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Count it.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Outside Durant. Richards with a screen. Durant, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And it's good for two.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Outside Durant. Corner shot. Drained it for 2 points. Durant's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas. Pedal tonight.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense is elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
For three, Booker.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
Screen by Holmgren. From 15 feet away. No good, a bit long that time.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Stolen by Booker. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Durant. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Hartenstein. Williams from long range. Counted from distance.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Here's Booker. Driving inside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Screen by Holmgren. To the paint. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Lets it go from the wing. Basket's good. Durant's got 7 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy. He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Inside, Durant.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Here's Holmgren, and he banks in the layup. He has 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Booker for three. That shot missing. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Here's Holmgren. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Pass to Richards. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Hartenstein a screen. Good work defensively by Richards. Here's Durant. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Holmgren. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. Between his scoring and rebounding, And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Outside Bull. Out to the right wing. Here's Plumlee. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 6. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Three-pointer, Beal. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. No good on the triple. Suns trail by 6. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants to review the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Bull. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Dunn. Outside Bull. The 3-ball. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder leading by 3. On the wing, Caruso. He's scoreless. Takes a 3. No good that time. Outside Bull. Beal outside. Over Dort. Beal, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
And another miss by Oklahoma City. Suns trail by 3. It's Beal on the wing. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And the shot's good. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, that sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Missed inside. The Suns trailing. Outside Durant. Beal surveying the D. Katie jams it straight down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Allen on the wing. Left side, Booker. Pass to Plumlee. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Wiggins from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Wiggins got himself on the board with a 3 there. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And those are some effort points. Even with the defender draped all over him, Plumlee works hard to get off a makeable shot.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hartenstein. No good on the shot. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Outside Durant. On the take, Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack. And he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the Thunder making a change here. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the game. 27 seconds left in the second. To the middle. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Dort's a 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Plumlee. Hits the front of the rim and out. Durant inside. They shoot again. Outside Booker. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Here's the three. Phoenix no good that time either. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Durant pulls it in. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Beal right side. Drills it from deep. Beal's got 6.
Well, Beal loves getting a little wiggle room and then great rhythm on that three.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Booker surveying the floor. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Booker. Now Beal. Down low. The putback. Misses the follow-up.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Here's Dort. To the wing, right side. Here's Hartenstein. The shot, no good. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Durant. He's got 15. 6 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Dort's shot is good.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Outside Durant. For 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. In transition, here they come. Stolen by Booker. Pass to Richards. Back to Dunn. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Williams into the lane. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we could put a ceiling on what that potential is.
And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Williams. And that one's good. Williams has got 6.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Bowl, no good. And here are the Thunder now. Here's Caruso. Blocked. And Bowl, here we go. And finished off by Bowl.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Williams. Iguodaro grabs a miss. The Suns leading. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. They set a pick. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. The Suns lead by 4. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Dunn outside. Back to Booker. That'll count. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the...
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Pass to Williams. Knocks down the long J.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league, so it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
For three, Durant. At the arc, KD drains it.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Outside Booker. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land. And now it's a 9-point Suns lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Whoa, slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
Right side Durant. Pass to Richards. Shot clock at 6. Dunn outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Thunder trail by 7. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Holmgren.
Well, the fire inside of KD wanting to be his best in every phase of the game, including the defensive end.
And stolen by Hartenstein. And here's the fast break. Williams from long range. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score, and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
The three from Holmgren. And Booker pulls it down.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Durant surveying the D. Pass to Richards. Over Dort. Richards' shot is off. Thunder trail by 9. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Hartenstein.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And he can't hit the second. The Suns lead by 9. Pass to Booker. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault.